Well, I don't actually know if we are live yet. Oh, they start fuck. Are we live? Yes or no? I think we are. I think we're live. Right, can someone just comment? Because at the moment, YouTube's telling me I'm not live, but my StreamYard says I am live. So this is going really fucking well, isn't it? I think we're live. First game of the new season. Brentford versus Spurs. And do you know what gives me deep joy? Before we actually start today's watch along, I want to just show everyone a scoreline today, because this could have been us, guys. This right here, this could have been us. Genuinely, that Aston Villa game, this could have been us. And this gives me deep, deep joy. The fact that we are in the Premier League with signings like Fernandes, who we took from this lot, Tonali, Van Hecke, Robertson, Dubravka, about to announce Savinho, about to sign Marmoush, could sign Cody Gakpo. This could have been a hell of a lot fucking worse, couldn't it? But look, we'll get on to our team, because that is why we're all here. But I just thought we would poke fun at West Ham United. Now, let's bring the lineups up. I've not even seen the lineups just yet. So this is going to be essentially a raw reaction. Now, let's move that. Hang on, let's move that here. Let's move that here. And let's move that here. Oh, hang on. Excuse me. There we go. Everyone see that? Right. This is the lineup. Archie Gray, right back. Van Hecke, Senesi, Robertson, Noporo, or Van de Ven. Kinksky, Tonali, Bergval, Tell, Gallagher, Moore, Richarlison. I actually feel fairly confident. Other than Thiago, I don't know if you guys saw that clip going around the socials of him, some of the kick-ups this guy was doing. No Fernandes. Who's on the bench? No Fernandes. So it's Udogi, Danso, Davis, Williams, Barnett, Maddison, Fernandes, Bentancur, Solanke. I mean, there's a few options that can come off the bench, but Tonali is making his Premier League debut. Same as Van Hecke, same as Robertson, same as Senesi. We have got 4 debutants today. No Van de Ven. I mean, what's everyone's initial thoughts on the lineup? And let me know if you haven't already. That would be greatly appreciated. Make sure you are subscribing to the channel as well. And make sure you are, let me know your thoughts. Yeah, like, let's have a look at some of your comments quickly. The lineup is a shock. No Van de Ven. Very funny. I thought you were going to the United game. I'll go and show the United game. I did a little bit on it. I did a few TikToks. That's about it. What's the crack with his hairdo? Come on now. Hairdo now. Come on, Brentford. I just got sick and tired of the blonde, mate, so I thought I'd just buzz cut it. To be honest with you, that is pretty much that. That is pretty much that. How long we got? We've only got 17 minutes till kickoff. That is not a long time whatsoever. It's really, really not. Yeah, I'll be honest. Like, Gallagher in the 10. Maddison clearly isn't fit. Mikey Moore starting out on the right-hand side. This is his first start in the Premier League for a long, long time. I think it's actually maybe his second start. We bought Fernandez just for him to not start against Connor. I mean, ultimately, the way I look at it is, I don't know why De Zerbi likes this guy in and around the 10, but this is the only potential thing. Is he carrying a knock? Because ultimately, you know, that's the only thing I can think of. Maybe I'll like... Appreciate that. I'm trying to figure out how to put my stream onto TikTok. Is any whizzes out there that could actually help me do this? Because that would be absolutely fantastic. I don't actually know how. Really nervous. Hope we start well. I think we will. I think my score prediction in this game, based off these lineups, I've gone 2-1 Spurs. I think we'll win 2-1. But ultimately, it's going to be a tough game. It really, really is. Brentford are no mugs. They're a good side. They're a strong side at home. We did beat them home and away last year, but I just feel I've just got this feeling that we're going to have a really good year. Ultimately, there's no reason why we can't go there and win. Our front line at the moment is it is a little bit meh. Mikey Moore making a first start in a long, long time. Richarlison, everyone knows my thoughts on him. Until has impressed in pre-season, but doing it in pre-season and doing it in the Premier League are two completely different things. They really, really are. Right, does anyone actually know how to stream on TikTok? I'll just Google it. I haven't got a clue. I don't have a clue what I'm doing here. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't underestimate Brentford. I agree. Is it plugged in? Mate, just turn it off and turn it back on. Henry says, here comes, yeah, I thought he would have started, but I think he picked up a knock recently. Yeah, didn't De Zerbi say that Maddison was struggling to be fit for the Brentford game? And not only that, didn't Matthews Fernandez also pick up a knock? So apparently I've got a copy of a stream key. TikTok live studio. Okay. Download for Mac. This is going to be interesting, guys. I'm trying to do this while we're already live. Right, we've only got 14 minutes. There's been a couple of upsets in the football today. You know, Charlton have gone to the London Stadium and won. Hull City have beaten Manchester United, which, again, really good performance from them. And you look around the Premier League and you go, right, Everton won, Ipswich won. You know, you look at the league table. I know you can only judge it on what you're... I mean, it's very small sample size, isn't it? One Premier League game. Ipswich won. Still a lot of teams to play. But Man United in the bottom three is always nice to look at, isn't it? Right, hang on. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to open TikTok. Bear with me, guys. Probably should have done this beforehand. Log in. Oh, great. What is my flipping TikTok account? Oh, great. Okay, I think it's this. 1 second, guys. I think it's that. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Why do they make things so difficult whenever you're trying to log in and do something? Why do they make it incredibly difficult? Why is nothing straightforward? Ah. Okay, we'll have to do this next time because fuck knows what's going on here, guys. At the moment, I haven't got a clue. Honestly, like trying to log in to fucking an app, they want 4 different passwords. Has anyone seen any bullshit like this in your life? Right, we're all good now. We're in. Thank the Lord. Why was that so fucking hard? Why was that so hard? Honestly. Like anyone would think fucking I'm trying to bloody hack someone. Right. Right, let's get some score predictions. What's everyone's score prediction? Let's go Brentford, mate. You can swivel. How about that? Thierry Emery 674. I mean, why does everyone in here want us to lose? Two, no chance. 2-0. I reckon 2-0. I reckon an easy win, to be fair. Maybe not an easy win. That's a bit harsh, but I reckon we'll win this game. Be thankful you don't have to send a picture of your... Oh, mate, honestly, like I'm trying to get this to stream on TikTok, and it's like unbelievably difficult. Like, I've never seen anything like it. You still need a striker. I agree. But hopefully we can sign Cody Gakpo. We beat Brentford 2-1, I agree. And we got 7 minutes. Right, let's make sure the timer works, because otherwise this is going to be an absolute fucking disaster. Hey, it works. Right, get your score predictions in. I am going to go for a 2-1 win. I think we go 1-0 up, and then I think we go 2-0 up, and I think they equalise in the last 10 minutes. That is what I'm going to go with. Fingers crossed. That is what I'm going to go with. Wait, it's working. Everything's fucking working for a chance. Look at this. We've actually got things fucking working. Fucking hell. Everything's working for once. Right. CJ, the plug one, Arsenal fan here. I wish you good luck. We are rivals, not enemies. Wish everyone was like that. Be a fucking lot easier. I tell you. Right, we got 5 minutes. 5 minutos. Five minutes until we are kicking off. Five minutes. Five minutos. Players are walking out. Players are walking out. Right, let's make sure this is big screen. There we go. We are ready. De Zerbi's first game of the new pre-season. Come on. Was on the train with you after the game last week. Was you? I should have said hello, mate. Was that going back towards where do we go? think we went back towards Liverpool Street. Right, come on. If we could hit 100 likes for the stream, that'd be absolutely fantastic. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Liverpool Street, yeah. Yeah, not far. I literally live like 2 stops from there. Millions spent almost same forward line as last season. Yeah, well, ultimately, Savinho he's not involved here yet, is he? Right. We've got Sangara. He's a good player. He's a very, very good player. This. They look like they're up for this, man. They look like they're absolutely up for this. Right, come on the boys. Senesi, progressive carries third. Line breaking passes second. Long passes first. Come on. Deserve won 3 of 7 Premier League games as Spurs head coach. And they were all in pressured environments when we were trying to flip and stay in the league. Right. Come on, the boys. And we're underway. We are fucking underway in the 2026-2027 season. And I'm immediately going to turn my phone on silent so no fucker calls me. Ball into the box, early doors, unlucky. Right. Come on, the boys. Long spray, straight upfield. It's out of play. But the likes on this stream is absolutely appalling, guys. If we could go down, drop a thumbs up, that does absolutely wonders. Brentford now got the ball in the middle. That's a foul. Oh, advantage is played. Ball's played out wide. Stand him up. Stand him up. Well done. Well done, Robertson. Good play. It's not a great pass from Robertson out, but, you know, we'll take it. Ball gets played out wide now. Is that Potter? It is Potter. Is that Kevin Schade? It is Kevin Schade. Standing up against Van Hecker. Van Hecker's fouled him. He's brought him down. This is the thing of Archie Gray. He's not really a right back. I know he can play there, but he's not really a right back, is he? And that's a dive. He's not even touched him. He's not even touched him. How the fuck is that a free kick? Oh my word. It's a decent free kick, that. Thoughts on the away kit? I don't really mind it, to be honest. I've got the home kit. But a lot of people say, oh, they don't really like it, this and that. I think it's all right. I think it looks better in person than it does on the screen. That's what I would say. I didn't like it at first, but when I saw it, I was like, do you know what? That's not actually that bad. I quite like it. Corner from Brentford's floated over across. That's there to be hit. Volley. Oh, my God, it's blocked. Robertson clears. It goes back to Kevin Schade. Kevin Schade across to Bergvall. They got a chance here. Brentford have got a chance. Oh, my word. I mean, that should have been 1-0 to them. Bergvall's lost possession. It's gone out wide. Is that Yano? Is that who that is? He's played a header in. And I can't see exactly who's got their head on that. But it's about 4 yards out. And he's just headed it narrowly wide. Is that Yano who put the ball in? It was Yano. And I think it was Janssen. And that's an early, you know, danger sign. Senesi's in possession, plays it back to Kingsky. Opening 4 minutes, we can't really get out of our half. But this was expected because, you know, Brentford are up for this. We're the away team. We've got to come deal with the pressure. Ball's played up into Gallagher, who's won the header. That's got to be a foul. How on earth is that not a foul? Like, have a word with him, ref. I've got to figure out what's going on with this poxy fucking phone as well. Kevin Schade running at Bergvall. He's calling for the penalty, but it's gone out for a goal kick. Kevin Schade looks a threat, though, that's for sure. There's nothing wrong with that. That is a perfectly good shoulder barge. Short goal kick to plays it to Senesi. Senesi plays it to Kingsky. It's not a great touch from Tell. They've already had 4 shots in the opening 5 minutes, and we haven't had we haven't even got in their half yet. And what they're going to do this entire game is they are going to. You're absolutely right, Swigs. They are going to target Archie Gray because ultimately he isn't a right back, so he is playing out of position. We know he can play there, but he isn't Pedro Porro, is he? Let's be brutally honest. Ball gets played upfield. Kingsky should claim. Kingsky kicks it out. Oh, what is going on with this fucking... Honestly. Yeah, he's got a knock apparently. From what I'm, you know, assuming. Conor Gallagher is down injured. Hopefully he subs him immediately off for Fernandez. Gallagher's limping. There's Xavi Simons, Pedro Porro, Mickey van der Ven, Mohamed Kudus. Look at the quality of player we've got on the bench. Van der Ven, Fernandez. Right. Mickey van der Ven. Kudus. That's 4 first-team players right now that are out missing. Potter's done Archie Gray there. That's a strong ball in. Oh, my fucking words. Oh, my word. That again, is a massive let-off for us. We are living dangerously in the opening 7 minutes. Extremely dangerously. That could have gone anywhere. It's another corner from Brentford. And at the moment, in 7 minutes, they have had 2 big chances. You know, and we at the moment are camping in our 6-yard box. Corner from Brentford. Ball goes into the box from Yano. It's over the back post to Thiago. Thiago heads it over. That's not even Thiago, is it? It wasn't Thiago. Senesi now has no pass on, has to play it up pitch. Richarlison does not win the header. We have not started good in the opening 8 minutes. I think it's just a matter of getting back to fitness. A lot of the players that were featured in the opening, the semi-final and final, a lot of them haven't played much football throughout the international. What am I fucking talking about? Throughout the pre-season. They've had 72% possession, 5 shots, 0 on target. You know, they look a threat. I'm not going to lie. They do look a threat. Oh, no. It's offside. It's offside. It is offside. Make sure you go down and drop a like if you haven't already. Bon Jovi's there. Didn't know he was a Brentford fan. There's Van Hecker. Matthias Tell now. Good ball into Gallagher. Gallagher's got some space. Gallagher goes, you've got options, man. You've got options. Like, I don't mind it early doors, but you had options over on the right-hand side there. You had Mikey Moore there as an option, and you've decided to shoot from the best part of 28 yards. Like, wasteful. Very, very wasteful. Had a decent break on there. But I don't get why he's shooting from there, personally. Ball's played into Thiago now. Senesi should deal with that. He does. Balls goes back to Kingsky. It's lovely and composed from Kingsky, but they've got pressure on us. Sharda's won it back. Plays it. Fuck me. So out of all the attacking signings we have made, or midfield signings we have made, only Tonali is playing. We need to get Fernandes on the pitch immediately. And it's only fucking 10 minutes in. Brentford have won it back again. Yeah, mate, we are living on a prayer. That's a really good pass. Brentford are pinging it about. This is really good football from them. No pressure from Tell. It's a lovely give and go. Oh, my word. It's going to be 1-0, isn't it? Fuck's sakes! I called it. I fucking called it. I fucking called it. The opening 12 minutes, we have been second best at everything. And Harry Potter's just made it 1-0. Let's be brutally honest. They deserve the goal. We have been shocking. Shocking. It's good play from them, but there's no pressure on the ball from us. Then they look like fucking prime Barcelona, let alone Brentford. 10 minutes in. 13 minutes in, sorry, and we're 1-0 down. We got to fix up, mate. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good play, that. No pressure on the ball once again. Yeah, they've started extremely well. We've started absolutely shocking. Shocking. You know, look, they've got so much time and space. There's Thiago. How has Thiago got the time? We've got to get Maddison on the pitch immediately. Go on, Bergvall. Go on, Bergvall. Into Richarlison. That's got to be a foul. That's a foul as well. Thank you. Finally. Finally. If you haven't already, please go down, drop a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you're watching on TikTok, give us a... Well, you say all that money. We haven't... The only players we've got playing is Tonali and Van Hecker. The rest, like Robertson and Senesi, were free transfers. You got Matheus Fernandes on the bench. Like... I have changed the score. Like, what do you mean? It's 1-0. Tells on the free kick. $100 million for a runner. Well, clearly he starts for you, mate. You lot are going down. That's for sure. Absolutely going down, mate. You've been food chained by everyone. You lost Bruno to Arsenal, Tonali to us. Lewis Hall's going to go United. Well done, Archie Gray. Tonali now. That's got to be a foul, thank you. Exactly. Like, all our... He's just not, though, is he? I don't think you will finish above us this year. I don't think you will. Haven't started well at all, have we? Let's be brutally honest here. Ball's gone up. Kevin Schade wins the header. Thiago. Senesi's done well there. Brentford have got a long throw coming in. Oh. Ball goes in. It's dealt with. Mohamed Jaffrey says, "Hi Henry, just want to say Tottenham are in another relegation battle this season. Enjoy." It's 1-0. It's the first game. Can we all just relax? Like, let's just relax. Let's all just calm it down a little bit, all right? It's 1-0 in the opening game of the season. We haven't got Maddison. We haven't got Van de Ven. We haven't got Porro, right? We haven't got Kudus. It's the first game of the season. And we're 17 minutes in. Like, give them a chance. Yeah, exactly. Give them a chance. Let's see how we are by the 70th minute. Yeah. 7 goals in his last 47 appearances alone at Rangers. Well, fuck me, we need a goal right now. Ball goes into the box. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's hit the bar. Oh my fucking god. Oh, it's offside, thank the Lord. Yeah, he's miles off. He's miles off. Relax. Just have a bit of calmness. It's 18 minutes in. Right, come on. Yeah, let's just wait and see. Robertson plays it back to Senesi. Mate, it got that bad that Højbjerg rejected you. Højbjerg, who was a scrub for us, rejected you lot. That's how bad it's got for Newcastle United. Every player you've tried to sign is pretty much rejected or joined another club. Like Munoz joined Liverpool. That Swiss midfielder joined Aston Villa. Gordon's gone. Tonali's gone. Bruno's gone. Lewis Hall wants out. There's Peter Crouch sitting next to Van der Ven. Well done, Bergvall. That's got to be a fact. He's just pulled Gallagher back. How is that a foul, mate? Sangara's just fallen on the floor, but he's pulled... Gallagher's shirt's been pulled, and that's a foul. Just... Oh. Mate. Look at this play from Brentford. That is unbelievable defending from Andy Robertson. Right, come on. Kelleher's got the ball. Straight up into Thiago. Thiago wins the flick on. Ball's played into Robertson now. Robertson into Bergvall. Bergvall into Tonali. Probably in the Newcastle game next week, I'd imagine. Mate, it had to go. The blonde had to go. Tonali across to Mikey Moore. Brentford now have got a counter-attack. Gallagher into Tonali. Tonali's giving the ball away. Well done, Tell. Tell's done really well there. Lays it off to Tonali. Tonali across to Archie Gray. Archie... Had an opening there. There's Bergval. Bergval into Robertson. Robertson across to Bergval. Bergval puts a good ball in. Oh, mate, whoever put him on 200 grand a week is off their head. Absolutely off their fucking head. But ultimately, the club will look at it and go, like, well, his grandpa. The club will look at it and go, he scored the goal against Aston Villa, which is a big factor in keeping us up. But 200 grand a week for Conor Gallagher is absolutely madness. There's Tell now. Tell into Robertson. Robertson into Bergval. There's Robertson. Across to Tell. Tell plays it back to Robertson. Robertson into Bergval. There's Bergval now. Into Tonali. Tonali into Van Hecker. Van Hecker across to Mikey Moore. No one's got any confidence to put a ball in the box. No pressure from us. Robertson now. Yeah, but Conor Gallagher is a better player than Højbjerg. That is for sure right now. Conor Gallagher starts for Newcastle at the moment. And he's probably our fourth best central midfielder behind Bergval, Tonali and Fernandes. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Robertson's probably been our best player. Thiago's done really well. That's a really good turn as well. Senesi should have that, and that's a foul. Well done. Aston Villa have signed Goretzka. Who's reported that? Fucking hell, yeah. Romano. What a signing that is. Balls over the top to Thiago. He's running the channels, man. We can't get near him. We barely had a sniff. I'm not going to lie. At half time, I'd bring on... Let's have a look at our bench. I would bring on Dominic Solanke, James Maddison, and Matheus Fernandes. I'd take off Conor Gallagher. I'd take off Richarlison. And I'll take off Bergval. And that's a foul. Senesi's going to get booked there, isn't he? Is he getting booked? Has he got booked for that? Did he get booked? Anyone know if he got fucking booked? Make sure you are smashing the likes up as well, guys. That'd be greatly appreciated. Ball goes into the box. It's another shot from Brentford. It's another shot. Brentford deserve. Let's be brutally honest right now. They deserve the lead so far. They've been the better team. More possession, more shots, more bigger chances created. Like, Robertson seems to be our only outlet right now. Oh, Tel can't get there. It's unlucky. Like, we've been flat. There's no pressure from us. There's no tempo in our passing. There's no movement. It's all very bland. Like, Brentford are just popping it around. There's minimal pressure from us. I mean, Tonali's done well there. Again, and what doesn't help as well, like, there's very much a constant start-stop to the game because there's so many fouls. Like, there's probably been a foul every 5 or 6 minutes in this. We've got to do more than this. This is very, very, very poor. Senesi across to Van Hecker. Into Tonali. This is better. There we go. A bit of tempo. That's, unlucky. Unlucky. That little couple of triangles was much, much better. Much better. A better pass from Tonali and Richarlison's in there. That was much better. No, I appreciate that. What's everyone made of the... We ain't going anywhere near that fucking relegation. It's the first game of the season. Oh, my word. Mate, come on. Such a shit pass. Such a shit pass. Honestly. Been so... I don't know. It's like we haven't had a pre-season. And we're playing against the Brentford side that have played like 35 games this season. Richarlison's held the ball up. He's giving it away. We've given it away again. He's going to shoot, isn't he? Oh, my fucking days! Kingsky, what the fuck? You have got to be taking the fucking piss. It's not the best ball from Kingski. Richarlison then gets tackled. The strike is straight at Kingski. It's straight at Kingski, man. It's not a good strike. And he's flapped at it like... It's not a good... It's hit his fucking elbow. It's not even hit his gloves. Oh. And now Gallagher. This fucking... He's going to get booked for that, isn't he? He's... Honestly... He's a fucking idiot at times. 200 grand a week, this twat, son. Right, come on, Bergvall. Across to Archie Gray. Archie Gray now. Archie Gray. Where's the movement? Honestly... We're playing like we've been out on the bees. We're more pissed than me nan's mattress. I don't fucking understand this. It's like we've been out on the lash for the last 12 hours. Like, what is going on? It's a fucking joke. We've had a pre-season. We've played. Like, I don't understand it. It's like we've not even played football together. Well, to be honest, some of them haven't. It's their debut, but. Fuck me. Look, here we go. Watch how quickly we're going to get... Look, one ball over the top to Thiago. I just don't understand. I really, really do not understand. Why is Destiny Doggy warming up? Why is our fucking left back... Well, mate... Give Fernandes to warm up. Why is our left back warming up? We fucking 2-0 down. Mate, honestly. Honestly. Right, we've got 400 people in here, and we've only got 143 likes. If you could all please go down. They're in again here. Harry Potter's on the ball. Like, no disrespect here, but this is Brentford we're talking about. This is Brentford. He just booted Van Ecker in the face. This is Brentford. And we're only on 166 likes. Oh. I just don't understand how... I mean, look at the match stats. 8 shots to 2, 3 shots on target to 0, 12 touches in our box, and we've had 1. We look like a team that I've just... Like... We're actually only 26 subs of 25,600 people. So if you could do that, that'd be greatly appreciated. I think we've actually got a little cheeky one of these. There you go. This has been poor. Van Heck on the ball. Gallagher, where's the movement? There's no... They're pinned so deep. Like... We don't have, like, Tonali's on the ball. You've got Richarlison and Bergvall in the box. Tonali's like, oh, mate. Tonali's just giving the ball away, and it's like Van Heck's on the ball. Archie Gray now. He's giving the ball away. Like, what? Honestly. Kelleher's put one up to Thiago. Thiago's flicked it on to Tonali. Bergvall now. Into Tonali. Tonali passes it in. Mikey Moore now. Like, Mikey Moore's barely had a fucking sniff. Look at the touch from Richarlison. We're playing like donkeys. This is professional footballers who can't trap a ball. That's got to be a foul. Honestly. Honest, like, go on, Bergvall. Play tell. Mate. Gallagher now. Don't look at that pass. Mikey Moore now. Into Tonali. Tonali into Gallagher. Bergvall. A chance. Tonali. Into Van Heck. Robertson now. Robertson across to Tell. Tell's on the ball. Tell now. Get something. Get a corner. Get something. Robertson. It's a very high cross. Tonali on... Oh. This has been a shocking first half. Like, when you look at these match stats, look at these stats. 9 shots to 3, 1.1 XG to 0.09, 3 shots on target to 0. Big up Universe Citizen for the super chat. Spence is laughing all the way to the bank. He probably is, mate. He's going to go and win a Scudetto with Inter Milan alongside John Stones and Curtis Jones. We cannot keep hold of the ball. Like, we cannot deal with Brentford's intensity. And our forward line absolutely stinks. Like, what are we doing? Look at this. Yeah, it is. It's just been shit. I mean, what is that from Kingsky? Like this. I'm sorry, but this has been. We look like the team from last season at the moment. This has been awful. Absolutely awful. Look at this. Honestly, we're getting cut open at will. Like a knife through butter. We need half time. We need half time immediately. He absolutely loves Tell. Absolutely loves him. Right, he scored a good goal last season against Leeds to keep us up. But I suck our midfield is non-existent. Every time we get the ball, like Tonali is running next to Bergvall, not making a run away from Bergvall into space. He's running next to him. Like we're crying out for an attacking midfielder to get on the ball and play it around. Yeah, I'd bring Fernandez on. I'd bring Maddison on. I'd take off Bergvall and Gallagher. Mate, I probably would take off Tonali at this point. I'd bring on Solanke for Richarlison. We need something like a something up front. At the moment, this lamppost has got zero movement. I mean, look, every time Richarlison gets the ball, he fucking gives it away every single time. Every time he gets the ball. Get this guy out of this football club. Sell him back to Everton. That was... .09 XG. Is that a joke or Tonali? Look at these match stats. Like, no disrespect, but we have bought a new centre-back, a £92 million midfielder, a new left-back, another new centre-back, and at the moment, we look like we haven't played a pre-season. We look like some of these players, they look like they're playing football for the first time. We can't control the ball for Toffee. It's mind-blowing. You look at this, you look at these 11s, right? Harry Potter scored against us, right? And Janot scored against us. Bergvall is currently on a 4.9 rating on FootMob. Gallagher has been awful. You know, we haven't played, and this is part of it, right? This is why pre-season's important. Because you can't really judge a team when you're playing fucking Western Sydney or Auckland. You can't judge things on that. You look at You look at Man United, right? I know they lost today, but they played AC Milan, Leeds, PSG, and Atletico Madrid. When you actually look, that defence on, like, Archie Gray, okay, he's not our first choice right back, but Van Hecke and Senesi were two of the better centre backs in the Premier League last year. Robertson brings a lot of experience, but that midfield has been absolutely horrendous. We can't keep hold of the ball. We're not playing the right passes. There's no movement on and off the ball. You know, and Richarlison, honestly, it is like having a lamppost up front because he just stands still. He just sits in the box waiting. Bring Dominic Solanke on. And Kinksky, I've been his biggest advocate post Atletico Madrid game. I've been a big fan of his. But that shot is straight at him. It might move a little bit. It hits like his forearm, elbow area. And then it just goes straight into the path of flipping Yano. And they're 2-0 up. And when you look at the match stats, no person out there can argue that we have been absolutely decimated. 0.09 XG. Is this what we're doing again? I'm sorry, but this has been shit. We've got another super chat as well. From Falcon Hoof. Roberto just... And they've had 4 big chances. We've had 0. Another super chat. I'm literally just... You guys are literally just paying to troll me. Eddie Chung 7902. Dispersy. All that money spent for this. You guys are terrible. I can't even argue it. Now, what am I supposed to say? I can't say anything against that. I'm sorry, but this has been absolutely horrendous. You know, and ultimately, we're sitting here right now and, you know, we have got to fix up in the second half. We have to. Otherwise, Otherwise, we are in big, big trouble. What is going on? My TikTok stream's just crashed, which is just absolutely fucking fantastic, isn't it? I just honestly, why is my TikTok stream crashed? Yeah, it's been terrible. You know, Jamie Redknapp. I mean, look at the space. You know, the position of the back four for the first goal, the positioning's not bad. But no one is tracking. I mean, look at that amount of space. He could build a house out there. And it's a simple 1-2 give and go. And then Lewis Harry Potter has got acres of space just to pick his shot. And he sidefoots it into the back of the net. You know, our midfield has been diabolical. Yeah, I don't listen. Whoever approved that clearly doesn't watch football, because Conor Gallagher is probably an 80 grand a week player, maybe 100 grand a week. For 200 grand a week, you're talking one of the top earners in the Premier League. And this, the second goal, it's an absolute howler from Kingski. It is an absolute howler. Like, when Kingski's got the ball in this area, Richarlison is an option, right? Richarlison doesn't do too bad of his touch, but then just gets out-muscled so easily. You could argue it's a foul, okay? You win some, you lose some, you don't get the free kick, right? Bergvall then tries to run onto it. He tries to ball roll it. Instead of ball rolling it, just slide tackle him. And then Janelt has a strike. And it's not a good strike. It's straight at Kingski. And he's flapped at it like a tramp's trousers in the wind. And now we're 2-0 down and we've got a mountain to climb. You know, I'm sorry, but this has been a poor performance. It really, really has. We're only about... We're about 106 away from 300 likes. If we could hit that, that'd be greatly appreciated. I'm very, very quickly going to go for a piss. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Well, not even that, 30 seconds. Right. Second half's coming up. Oh. Yeah, I agree. I'll be honest with you. Do you know what? Do you know why? Like, if you don't laugh, you're going to cry. People are going to say, the narrative's going to be after this game is Spurs are 17th again. Your stream keeps freezing and crashing, not my internet since others are working. Is it crashing? I just went for a piss. No, this is excellent latency. Yeah, I didn't think it was crashing. Just chatting absolute nonsense. We are going to be doing a watch along for hopefully every single game this season. We have got a game Wednesday night, 7:45 kickoff against Charlton in the in the League Cup. We'll be live about 7:15 for that. And then we'll be live at the same sort of time around 5 o'clock next week for the Newcastle game. We will try to cover every single game. So make sure you're here. Make sure you like, subscribe. The road to 30,000 subscribers is well and truly on. We are, as it stands, we are 8 subscribers of 25.4k. So please go down, hit that subscribe button, let me know your thoughts. Fernandes on, Gallagher off. Is that the sub he's made? Oh, it was shocking. Gray is useless, should be anywhere near the squad. The problem is, who do you put a right back? Because Porro's not fit. Has anyone seen that Dominic Ballard goal? That is absolutely outrageous. If you haven't already, go and look at the Dominic Ballard goal in the Championship earlier today. That, honestly, is absolutely insane. Ball goes into the box and he back kills it into the top corner. Right, second half's coming up. Oh. I reckon at best we get a draw. I can't see a score in 3. Fernandes is coming on. I reckon he's going to score. Make sure you are dropping the like. Make sure you are hitting that subscribe button as well, people. Second half is starting as we speak, and we've just hit 25.4k. So if you are in the stream, you haven't already, please go down, hit that subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts. Press this right here. That'd be greatly appreciated. Bentancur on and Fernandes. So what's that going to be? Fernandes for Gallagher and Bentancur for Tonali? Maybe. Right, here we go. Second half. It's starting. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Really do. Second half's coming up and we're underway. My fingers crossed we can actually do something. Right, that's back on silent. I mean, that's just absolutely ridiculous scoop past that. This referee, every single time. Like, I'm not blaming... The referee isn't the main reason we're going to lose this game. But he's not exactly... I don't think this is fair. Every time we put a shoulder in, it's a foul. Every single time. Ball goes into the box. Van Het clears. Brentford have now got a throw. How on earth has he gone down after pulling? He's just pulled, right, Senesi's arm. What are we doing here? Ball goes into the box. Why is Senesi pulling his shirt? That's going to be a penalty, isn't it? I can't be fucked with this. I can't be arsed with this shit. If that's a penalty, if that is a penalty, then I'm ending this stream right here, right now. If that's a penalty. If that's a penalty, I'm ending this stream. Because quite clearly, before that, Senesi gets pulled. If that is a penalty, the game is gone. Ball goes into the box. Back across goal. Oh my days! Fuck off! Fuck's sakes! We're 3-0 down to Brentford. Nearly £400 million, and we're 3-0 down to Brentford. 3-0. Oh, I can't be asked. Fucking end the season. I can't be asked with this again. I am not doing 17th place again. Is that come off Kingsky's face? I'm not. I swear I'm not doing this again. No way am I sitting here, right, and doing 17th place again. We're actually not 17th because as it stands, Fernandez, shoot my... Oh, it's such a poor strike. Put your laces through it. As it stands, we are joint bottom with Coventry. Ah. I just can't be asked for this. Fernandez. Across to Robertson. Robertson. Into Tell. Tell now. Do something. Okay. Ball goes into the box. It's not a great cross. It's not a great cross, is it? Let's be brutally honest. It's poor. This is so poor. So poor. 14 shots compared to 4. Good ball in. Surely. Mikey Morton's had 2 big chances. 2 big chances in a matter of a minute. Do you put your lace through it? It's a great ball in the box from Robertson. You have to lace that. Just smash the granny out of it. Look, I know it's the first game of the season, right? We can all agree that the first game of the season doesn't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things. Right? Hull beat Man United. Things happen. But this is alarming. This is concerning that 3 of our new signing, I mean, he is just taking the absolute piss out of Archie. We've given the ball away again. That's going to be 4, isn't it? It's going to be 4, isn't it? I mean, Brentford have had more shots than 50 Cent took at this point. We're just getting absolutely battered. That's a foul, isn't it? He's just spun him. But look at this. Oh, fuck off! What are we doing? He's given a penalty. All right, I'm not doing this. I'm ending the stream. See you later. Right, I'm not putting up with this. Right, I'm not sitting here. Right, we are not doing this. Yeah. You got Kevin Sharder doing over kicks against us. Benson Core. Oh, mate. 4. This is going to be 4-0, isn't it? Thiago's going to take it, isn't he? Thiago's going to score this. Let's be brutally honest. I can't see him missing, to be honest with you. That was a diabolical penalty. Look how easy, though, we are getting cut open. Go on, Tell. Go on, Tell. The problem is, right? The problem is, Ryan, is when you spend a lot of money, immediately there is an expectation. And the expectation is players have to perform immediately. The only problem you have when you sign a lot of players I mean, Tell's just been bodied. How is that not a penalty? What is different between that and that? The only difference, the challenging point when you sign all these players is you've got to bed them in, and you've got to bed them in very quickly. And when you're playing pre-season games against Western Sydney and against Auckland, it's not exactly a a competitive game, is it? You're playing League Two standard. And you beat Hoffenheim 3-0 in pre-season, and it was a very good performance from us. But again, Hoffenheim would be a relegation candidate in the Premier League, pretty much the same level as us. Our attack absolutely... He's giving a free kick. Brentford have just... We can't deal with their intensity. We don't have any answers. They get the ball and it's very quick. 1-2, 1-2, pass and move, little short triangles. And then before you know it, it's one ball over the top and they're attacking us. We haven't got like an attacking midfielder who can get on the ball and play the pass because he's on the bench. James Maddison. And what De Zerbi will do is, De Zerbi will bring Maddison on in and around the 70th minute when the game's already done. They missed a penalty. This game should have been 4-0. When you look at the XG, right? Their XG is 3.19 and ours is 0.27. They've had 17 shots. We've had 5. Robertson now. A poor cross. It's just... It's just poor. It's poor all around. It really, really is. It's a strike saved by Kelleher. Kelleher now plays it across. Benson Corn out. Across to Van Heck. Van Heck into Archie Gray. There's no movement from Mikey Moore. Fernandez. No movement. We don't have anyone who can do anything to be a threat. The wire players are so... Take him on, Tell. Take him on. That's a good ball. It's defended well from Brentford. It's a ball over the top. Tonali should get there. And he does. Well done, Tonali. That's a poor pass from Kingski. Pennacor's done well, though. Robertson now. Into Fernandez. Look how much better that is from Fernandez. An attacking pass. The geezer's been on the pitch 5 minutes. It's not a bad ball from Mikey Moore, but there's no one in there. Tell now. Like, I'm sorry, but this attack stinks. Fernandez into Bentancur. Fernandez now. Fernandez is Mikey Moore. Please. Mate, he has had 3 golden chances. 3 golden chances. Tonali now. It's a good ball in. Mikey Moore has had 3 golden chances. Like, every chance. Like, just put your lace through it. Lever it. And we're not doing that. I just, like... This should be a huge reality check. A huge reality check for us. That these attackers just can't... Ball goes into the box again. Just, I don't know, man. Like look at Thiago. Look at the effort Thiago as your striker getting back to help the defense. That's the sort of attitude we need, but we don't have that. What a touch that is from Kevin Schade. We've got 26 minutes to try and rescue something from this game. It's a poor pass. Mikey Moore stretching to get onto it. Here comes Thiago. There's Kelleher. I missed his super chat. Apologies. Marcus says it's time, Henry. It's better to support the red than be refaced every time you watch this shower. Yeah, mate. This has been poor. Richarlison. That's got to be a foul. How does he give that foul? He's got two hands on Richarlison, right? I told, what did I say? Maddison will come on. What did I say? The 70th minute? Did I say 70th minute? Because I wasn't far out. I was 4 minutes out. And Maddison's now coming on. I'm sorry. This ref isn't the reason we've lost. We've lost because we have been poor. But ultimately, decision after decision after decision after decision, again, has gone against us. It's the same as the back end of last season. Every single decision seems to go against us. Senesi, before he gives the penalty away, before that, it is a penalty granted. Before that, he is pulled to the ground. Referee doesn't say anything. Senesi then does it. Immediately, it's a penalty. Mikey Moore has had 3 golden opportunities and not put his lace through any of them and basically passed them all into Kelleher's hands. And now we're bringing on Maddison and Solanke with 23 minutes and we are 3-0 down. These two should have started. James Maddison's your creative attacking midfielder. He's your playmaker. Why is it like, unless he's... Yeah, he hasn't played a lot of football in the last 18 months because of his ACL, but he's better at footballer than flipping Conor Gallagher. Another chance. Another chance for Brentford. Another big chance. "17 shots. Listen, I said earlier that the players need time to gel. But if your players are fit, pick your best team. Like if Solanke is fit, he offers us more for me than Richarlison. If Maddison is fit, bring him on earlier. Don't bring him on when we're 3-0 down. Because ultimately, like, Brentford can sit in comfortably now. And we've got to try and break down a low block when we're already deflated. We've got 20 minutes left of this game. Ball goes into the box. Again, it's enough. We have not been able to deal with a long ball all game. Because it resets from 45 to the 70th minute. It's a good ball into Maddison. Maddison's lost it. Outnumbered. Oh. It looks exactly like that. Surely that's a foul. He just slides in on Solanke, and that's not a foul. Ball into the box. Again, another poor ball. I mean, look at these stats. Like, honestly, possession's great, but possession doesn't really mean anything when you're having possession when you're 3-0 down. But look at that. He's just a battering. 6 big chances created compared to 2. But look at us. We can't, like, honestly, they've got attacking midfield players that are so more composed on the ball than us. Kevin Chard's had a good game. Janot's had a good game. Potter's had a good game. Sangara's had a really good game. Now they're bringing on Damsgaard, who still has got to, like, a decent shot. Creativity. It's a long throw into the box. Kingsley's got an arm to it. It's a corner for Brentford. They've already scored off one corner. It's just really, really poor from us all around. It really is. It's not a good start to the season. We've got Newcastle at home. If we don't get a win there, again, it's the same tactic. Ball to the back of to the far end of the 18-yard box, headed down, and it's another shot. You know, now puts Brentford on 20 shots, and again, University Citizen. What's the problem though? Morale players, Zerbi. What's the problem? Players can't trap a ball, can't play one-touch pass move football. We look like we've not even had a pre-season. We look like this is the first game we've played since the last game of the season against Everton. I think De Zerbi got some of the lineup wrong. If Maddison is fit, hypothetically, let's just say, I know he's coming back from a big injury, the ACL, but if he was fit, he has to start this game. I know Fernandes is coming back from a knock, but I thought maybe he comes on at half time. I mean, Brentford have been by far the better team, but on every metric, other than possession, every attacking metric, every defensive metric, they're more threatening than us. It's a collective of things. One, we haven't been good enough. Two, we haven't got our best lineup. Three, I don't think the ref's done particularly great for us. Four, we can't live with Brentford's intensity. Every time they get the ball, they look like they are going to score. Again, they've got the ball right now. It's a dangerous ball into the box. You know, if you said to a Spurs fan, would you take Yano or would you take Potter? They would have laughed at us. The Spurs fans would laugh and say, oh no, this and that. We've made some good signings. Like most teams would have taken Senesi and Van Hecke. Man United and Arsenal were linked with Tonali. We paid 92 million for him. And I know you can't judge him off the 45, 50 minutes that he's played because it's very small sample size, but we have been shit. Kinksky, again, what is he doing for the second goal? It's a shot straight at him and he just flaps it and parries it straight to their forward. You know, the third goal was an unlucky deflection, but we don't go and win at that Newcastle game next Saturday. We've got Charlton in between, which you would imagine. You'd imagine that we go and get, you know, a victory there, hopefully, but you never know with Spurs. We should go and beat Charlton. And then we got our first home game of the season against Newcastle. And Newcastle got a tough start because they got to play Liverpool tomorrow. Like, Inter Milan are currently 4-1 up. And John Stones, is Jed Spence playing? Jed Spence is not playing. But he's got to be laughing all the way to the bank, hasn't he? He's going to be playing for Inter Milan. And we're playing against Brentford on the 78th minute. And we're 3-0 down. It's just been so poor. So poor. They've had 3 times the amount of shots as us. They've had 1 less shot on target as we have had shots. And they've created 4 more big chances than us. You know, Man United lose to Hull. That's the biggest upset of the weekend. Spurs go, hold my beer. And we get absolutely slapped by Brentford. It's just been poor. Now Fernandes is injured. Van Hecke. Don't know why Bentancur can't take that on the turn. I don't know why he has to pass it out wide. And Thiago's just played a back heel, which has cancelled out 4 of our players. Oh, mate. Cundy tonight is going to have an absolute field day. A field day on Jamie O'Hara. He is going to have an absolute field day. He's going to be wearing his De Zerbi mask. It's just going to be... If you don't laugh, you'll just cry at this point. Tell's on the ball now. Archie Gray. Fernandes. You can definitely see Fernandes is a player. Like the way, like just that pass there. I know it's a little 20-yard across ball, but his movement, like he's miles better than Conor Gallagher. Like, there's Tell now. Goes for a strike, it's over the bar. Oh. We've got Newcastle, Forest, Everton, Villa, Man United, and Coventry. That is not an easy run. Everton, we normally beat at home. We've got a very good record against Everton. I don't think they beat us in the new ground yet. Newcastle, I'm not worried about. Forest away might be tough. Yeah, I believe it's on tonight. There's Thiago. Callum Wilson. How the fuck is Callum Wilson at Brentford? I bet you he gets a chance as well. I bet you Callum Wilson gets a chance. At 34 years of age, I bet you he's going to get a chance. And I would not be at all surprised if Callum Wilson scores. Genuinely, I would not be at all surprised. It's just been so poor from us. It really has. It's been so poor. It's a good ball into the box. So now we're bringing on Destiny Udogie with 5 minutes to go. Ball goes into the box. It's another big chance for Brentford. Another big chance. That's now 22 shots. 7 shots on target. Archie Gray's gone off. Destiny Udogies, come on. Tonali puts the ball into the box. Well done, Fernandes. Robertson. Robertson's playing right back. Udogie. Again, poor cross. You doggy now. Madison. Solanke. Again, another terrible cross from you, doggy. Van Heck now. Plays it out to Tell. Van Heck now. Sorry, Tell. Tell. Robertson. Fernandez. Sorry, Tonali. Robertson. It's a good ball into Madison. It's not a great cross. It's hit straight over to you, doggy. You doggy now stands him up. Plays in. We got Van Hecker in the box. Let me look at this. You got Kevin Sharder trying to do back heels against us. Well, I don't understand how he's give that as a foul against Udogi. Like this, listen, this referee has been an absolute joke. His arms are all over Udogi. How on earth has he give that as a free kick? No, I'm sorry, but the referee has been. It's not the reason why we've lost, but look at this. Damsgaard now, just how easily he's got past Benson Core. Robertson should see it out, and he does. How is Solanke offside? How is Solanke offside? Four minutes added on. Has that gone out for a corner? Another header from Kevin Shaw. I don't. You know, I just don't even care anymore. Like, I just don't. So poor from us. Look, it's the first game of the season. You can't possibly be De Zerbi out from anything like this or anything like that. But this is a huge reality check. Massive, massive reality check from us. You can't spend... One thing I have learned from this game, though, is that Fernandes has to start every game. We can't trap a ball. No, we genuinely can't. Damsgaard puts the ball in. And bearing in mind as well that these lot missed a penalty, right? And they have had 25 shots against us. Not 5, 25. An XG of nearly 4. Nearly 4. 6 big chances created. 40 touches in our box. That is diabolical. We look like we haven't had a pre-season. We look like a team that haven't even played football before. Kinksky makes a howler when it's a shot straight at him. They get the rebound. The first goal is a really, really worked goal from Brentford. It's a really good goal. You know, defensively, we look at us right now. I mean, Senesi's done well there, but watch Fernandes. Immediately a progressive pass. Gets it going. You can see why West Ham fans are pissed off that we signed him, because he's a fucking good player. Here he is again. Fernandes wins us a corner. He has to start. Conor Gallagher, no chance. If Maddison is not fit, put Fernandes in the 10. Or when Kudus is back, put Kudus in the 10, right? And have Savinho play on the right or whatever it is when he comes in. I don't think Robertson's particularly had too bad of a game. But this could have been 5, could have been 6, could have been 7. And that's full time. That's full time. Brentford 3, Tottenham 0. Shocking. Shocking on every single possible level. We've got Newcastle up next. And then we've got a trip to Forest. And then we've got Everton. We'll beat Everton at home because we always do. I'm not worried about playing Everton. But I know they won today, but they are always shit against us. I'm not looking forward to playing Manchester United. I'm definitely not looking forward to playing Aston Villa. But that's a huge reality check. Huge reality check on our season. Massive. Absolutely massive. Make sure you drop a like if you're watching right now. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We are just over 500 subs from 26k. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to say. Brentford were the better team. They deserved it. We were poor, couldn't keep hold of the ball, you know, and we were pretty much butchered from minute 1 to minute 90. Well, when you look at the full-time stats here, these full-time stats are absolutely embarrassing. 26 shots at goal, 8 on target, 40 touches in our box, 3.96 expected goal. 4 more chances created than us. We can talk about we haven't got Porro. We can talk about we haven't got Mickey van der Ven. You can mention the fact that, you know, these players aren't up to speed. Ultimately, we beat Brentford 2-0 at home last year. And we also drew 0-0 away with them last year. We have turned up with better players. Admittedly, Van der Ven, Kudus, Xavi Simons, and Porro are out. But you turn up with your £170 million central midfielders in Tonali and Fernandes, your brand new £55 million centre-back in Van Hecker, and you get absolutely embarrassed. Embarrassed from minute 1 to minute 90. Brentford deserved that win. You can't... Any Spurs fan out there that is coming away with... The only positive from that game is Fernandes. He gets the ball, moves it quickly, plays it out wide. Great ball control. You know, playing progressive passes, can take the ball on the turn, which none of our players can really do. But other than that, I thought Robertson was okay. Didn't think Tell was particularly great. Mikey Moore shouldn't be in this team. He should have went out to Cologne on loan in the Bundesliga. Has 3 glorious chances, and every single chance he passes it to the goalkeeper. Fucking put your laces through it and lever it. Hit it as hard as you can. Not fucking piss it on the floor. And it's not his fault because ultimately he shouldn't be starting. But when you're knocking on the manager's door saying, I want a chance, Gaffer, and you go and fucking do that, he better not be starting against Newcastle. He is not ready for the Premier League yet. And every single fan, every Tom, Dick and Harry is saying, oh, he's going to be the next fucking Harry Kane. People don't realise how good Harry Kane is until he's not playing for you. Getting 30 goals a season in a shit Spurs team. Winning the Golden Boot and the Playmaker Award. And now we've got Dominic Solanke and Richarlison up front, which combined got 14 league goals last year. Like, our second, third and fourth highest goal scorers last year were 2 centre-backs and a defensive midfielder. Match reaction will be out soon. There's 950 of you in here. We're about 50 subs of 25.5k. Let me know your thoughts. Yeah, do this right now. This subscribe button, go and hit that. That'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.